Welcome to this Mastery Empowerment course from NonEarth One Network. This is designed exclusively for your higher self connection and embodiment. Welcome to this Mastery Empowerment course. This is an introduction with a beautiful being, Charlotte Shanti, who works with the City of Light, the Lightship City of Light. We're going to experience that as we talk about a 5D activation of 12 chakras. Get ready to feel into our chakra system. Hi, Charlotte. Welcome. Thank you for being here.
Hi, Lauren. Thank you very much.
Let's get right into this. This is an experiential. First of all, can you share with us about the Lightship City of Light that you've been working with?
I would love to invite you inside the City of Light in the 5th dimension. So if you just take a moment to feel yourself, feel your energy system. Notice how you feel right now. And what I will do is to change the frequency to the 5th dimension and invite you inside the Lightship City of Light. And maybe you notice that the energy has changed. We are already here. If you haven't seen our previous episode, I just want to share with you that this lightship is just outside the atmosphere in the 5th dimension. They are here to help us on Ascension. There are many different beings inside. I'm just pausing because at the moment there is a huge transmission of energies, and maybe you sense it. What we are sensing is the preparation for you to experience different chakra systems with the beings in the Lightship City of Light. So they are bringing together the beings that belong to you, so to speak, where you come from, but also the Archangels Metatron and Sandalphon. So they are actually stepping forward now, welcoming you, welcoming us to this experience, to this talk also of different chakra systems.
There's an elation, there's a lightness, there's a liberation from third dimensional worries and thoughts that I could feel. Yes. And so let's talk about the chakra systems. This is different than our normal 7 chakras. There's 12 chakras that we're going to be talking about today. And these are almost, most have heard about these, but these are the new 5th dimensional chakras. Is that right?
Yeah, definitely. And what the City of Light would like to offer you is an experience of first the 7 chakra system that we have been using for thousands of years. And they would like to show you a Venetian chakra system and a Syrian chakra system, and then the 12 chakra system that this Lightship and other evolved beings are offering the earth. It's a chakra system that fits all and is very open, creative. We are able to evolve within this chakra system, and it's deeply connected to the center of earth. And to take us on this voyage, the Archangels Metatron and Delphon would like to take us through first the 7 chakra system. So with your permission, I would like to open up to the 7 chakra system. I should maybe say that for me, it's not necessarily a pleasant experience. And maybe for some of you who are watching this, you may feel closed down, you may feel uncomfortable in some ways. And it's very important for me to say that we are not tampering with your energy system. We are not changing your chakra system. What we're doing today is just showing you how it feels. So even though you may feel something in a minute, it doesn't mean that anything is being changed. Is that okay? So please feel comfortable as I open up to the traditional 7 chakra system. You may all know these with the 7 stones. And already now, you should be sensing the 7 chakra system, how it works when it works perfectly. It's a very closed chakra system. It's rigid. There are actually not many possibilities in this chakra system. It is delicate in many ways. We are very dependent on the chakras sitting in a specific place with a specific color, with a specific frequency in order for it to work perfectly. But it was fine when the earth was only opened up to 3rd and 4th dimension, because we had our physical body, we had our feelings and our mind, and more or less that was it. And this is what the 7 chakra system is designed to maintain. And maybe if you feel into this chakra system, can you sense how it feels different from your present energy system? What I usually feel when I open for this 7 chakra system is that the communication sort of closes. It feels as if I'm inside a bubble, that I am disconnected from the community, that I am disconnected from other people, that I'm in my own bubble. And my breathing is usually heavier. I find it hard to breathe because there is not so much room for my creativity. I think I'm going to close down the 7 chakra system and take us back to the Lightship, City of Light. And maybe you notice that instantly the energy opens up. There is this lightness again. So this was basically the chakra system that we were introduced to when Lemuria, Atlantis, etc. were closed down, when some of the dimensions were closed, and we needed a chakra system that could help us until we were ready to open up for the dimensions again and be able to take on a more advanced chakra system. I hope all of you who are watching are okay. It was just a demonstration. Nothing in your energy system has been changed. Your chakra system is the same as it has been all along. But maybe some of you have the sense that you can feel that you have actually evolved, that you have moved away from this 7 chakra system. And that was one of the things that we wanted to show you in this demonstration. The big problem with the 7 chakra system was that there was no grounding. And maybe you all remember the grounding exercises. Imagine that you are a tree reaching up to the sky and reaching deep down into earth. And that was because there was no grounding. Well, that's different with the new 12 chakra system that we are going to demonstrate later. And the reason why I'm bringing this up now is that some of you may have a chakra system that is not connected to earth. Because when you start evolving from the 7 chakra system, your energy system automatically seeks out in the universe or multiverse to try and find out, who am I? Where do I come from? And when you start the activations, for instance, on this website with all the episodes that Lauren is presenting, you get activated and your system starts remembering. And in that remembrance, there are the seeds of your past chakra system. And more or less per default, your energy system will take on the chakra system that you used to have before you came to Earth. I don't know if maybe you can relate to this, but this is why I would like to show you how a non-Earth chakra system might feel. And earlier, when we were preparing this episode, I was communicating with the Archangels Metatron and Sandalphon, asking them what could be the most important non-earthly chakra systems to demonstrate to this group. And the first they came with was the Venetian chakra system. And I don't know if that is your experience, that a lot of your viewers are actually Venusians. I don't know.
Yes.
Okay, great.
Not Kamara, yes. And interesting. So how is the Venusian chakra system different? This is a linear brain mind trying to quantify how it's different from the 7 earthly chakras.
Mm. Let's see, let's feel.
Okay.
I'm going to open up to the Venusian chakra system. And the energies and frequencies are coming to you now. And what I was told earlier in preparation is that this is one chakra. It is one big chakra. And it works with focus on love. It's a one collective chakra system with the focus on love. So those of you out watching now who come from Venus or have a lifetime on Venus may recognize the chakra system. You may feel relieved somehow, because this is the balanced edition of the Venusian chakra system. And what I'm sensing is that some people get very touched right now. They feel very seen, they feel very met in the energies. And I just want to confirm that you are seen for what you are and that you are okay. At the same time, maybe you can sense that your energy system is not connected directly to Earth, which means that you may experience things in your daily life where you feel disconnected to Earth. You may be living a life where you are longing to be someplace else. But for now, just enjoy the balancing and the sensation of the Venusian chakra system. A lot of Venusian beings are coming in because they actually want to help you and us. They want to tell you that it's a good thing that you remember where you come from, and they greet you. At the same time, they want to remind you that you are now living on Earth and that you may consider changing chakra system to the 12th chakra system that is directly connected to Earth. Because by doing so, you will feel more connected in your daily life. And it doesn't mean that you will be disconnected from your Venusian reality. On the contrary, you will be able to include both sides of yourself. I'm just going to let you sense this energy system, this chakra system. The Venusians say they are happy to share with you how a Venusian energy system works. They say this will definitely help us to understand each other better. If you have a totally different energy system, their hope is that you will, by this demonstration, accept your fellow men who come from Venus.
Thank you for this experience. It is different. They did both feel different. The Venetian, even before you said it was one chakra, I did feel it as one chakra, as one, I don't want to say column, but I did feel it as a wholeness, a wholeness. And yeah, that's really all that I can quantify right now. It's hard to articulate what it is, but the feeling is different from the 7 earthly chakras. And so if we consider changing to this chakra system, what needs to be done?
First of all, we need to be conscious about what chakra system we use. And then we need to understand that we can choose another chakra system, and that we should be very clever about what chakra system we choose. Basically, we need to know, why am I here? What is my life purpose or my life mission? Because, for instance, if you have a life mission that is closely connected to something on Earth, where it is better that you have a earthly chakra system, then you should change to, for instance, the 12 chakra system that is designed to support you here on Earth. When that is said, there are some that come from, for instance, Venus, who are here to offer Venusian energies to us, and where it's actually better for them to keep their Venusian chakra system, because they will be able to easier convey the energies. So in one sense, it's easy, and in another sense, it can be a little bit complicated. Yeah, so a lot of it has to do with consciousness, and basically that when you are watching this and you think, my God, have I unconsciously chosen an energy system that lies within me because I'm on Ascension, I have been activated. And if you feel that, yes, this is true for me, I have a chakra system that does not belong to Earth, but belongs to my inner being, that's okay. But then just allow yourself to think about it. Think about your life here on Earth and consider, would it be easier for me and my energy system that may be very sensitive, for instance, that I change to a earthly chakra system in order to integrate with my fellow men here.
It just brings up questions about the chakra system and really what that is. So the chakra system, if we were to describe it or define it, it would be our connection to source energy.
I think what you call source is maybe what I call your true self or your true reality. I believe personally, after having worked with the Lightship City of Light, that there is not one specific source for all, but that we all have our very specific, special source within us, which is our higher selves or our monad or whatever you would like to call it, and that we are different. Like we are different as human beings. And our chakra system is sort of giving our whole system energy in order for us to perform. Like the meridians that give us energy to the organs, or the DNA system that gives us light to our DNA system. So the chakra system, we are actually quite dependent on a chakra system that works well. And the new thing in Ascension and what we're bringing forward today is that we have a choice and that we need to be conscious about this side of our life. We shouldn't just let us slip and slide into something that feels good, because with the ascension that we are on, we connect with our consciousness, and we have to be clever about it also. I think I should bring forward the next chakra system, because that is a chakra system that comes from Sirius. And the Syrians are like the engineers. They like knowledge. They like wisdom. And so it's very different from the Venetian chakra system. Would that be okay for you?
Yes, please, let's do that.
And then maybe we can ask the Syrians some of the things that you are bringing forward. Okay. So this is a totally different stone that I have coded the Syrian Chakra System in. And this is a 15 chakra system with the focus on wisdom. So here you are. And maybe you sense straight away that this is totally different from the 7 chakra system and the Venetian chakra system. There is something more serious. And this is not me trying to make a pun, but there's something more serious about this chakra system. We can feel it maybe more in our head, that our brain is being activated. They are already saying now it is okay to use your brain. It is okay to be clever. It is okay to be conscious and think. And this is what this chakra system is bringing forward. This is a 5D chakra system that allows you to be clever and use your brain. Maybe you sense in your body that they are also looking at your structure. They are working with sacred geometry right now in your energy system. The Syrians are coming forward, thanking you for accepting this experience and for seeing them. They would like to tell you that being a spiritual human being does not mean, just going to understand what they're trying to say, that you just have to be lovey-dovey and all heart. If you feel into this energy, they say, it is okay to be serious and to use your head. This is also spirituality. This is also ascension. And this is very well suited for those of you who may have had lifetimes on Sirius. For others of you, it may not fit very well, but this is a demonstration. Nothing is changed in your energy system or your chakra system. So this is also a chakra system that is very specific. You can really feel that this is very Syrian. Everything about it feels Syrian, and the things that it works with in your body is Syrian. And so imagine that you are a being from Venus, and for some reason you go to a therapist that comes from Sirius and has integrated his or her Syrian chakra system, and you get offered a chakra healing. So try and imagine how your Venetian chakra system will feel getting a healing from a Syrian chakra system. This will create distortion in the Venusian. And this is why it's so important that we get conscious about different chakra systems and that we ask ourselves, what kind of chakra system do I have? What is my purpose here on earth? Which chakra system should I choose for my spirituality? What is good for me? What will support me? We need to start asking questions like this, the Syrians say. This is clever, they say. And this is consciousness. They ask, is there anything you would like to ask them?
So if we are feeling into this, it feels there's a resonance between, it feels very whole again, but it feels like there's a resonance between the mind and the heart. And it feels as if we feel into it and it makes sense, we feel strong, we feel fortified. I do. Then does that mean we're Syrian? Like, are we remembering this chakra system as well? And do we have to be Syrian to work with this chakra system?
Again, you have to remember that this is all for the purpose of developing your true self. So ask yourself, would it be beneficial for my personal development to work with a Syrian energy system, with a Syrian chakra system? Or should I choose the chakra system that is more close to my life mission and who I truly am? Because I think in the long run, if you adapt a chakra system that is not corresponding to who you truly are, maybe you can imagine that you may not find out who you are because you're using a different chakra system that leads you not astray, but a different way. They realize that some of these thoughts that we are bringing forward may lead to more questions than answers. But this is just to open up to start being conscious, start asking questions to ourselves and to the ones that we are seeking for energetic help. Okay, I'm going to close the Syrian Chakra System. And we're just going to take a moment in the City of Light. Can you feel there was some sort of pressing urgency about this chakra system? And now we can relax. I can relax. This is not a chakra system that is the most beneficial for me.
Yeah, very interesting. It was almost a no nonsense, get it done, forward progress type feeling.
We are working with the awareness. We do not recommend to change chakra systems every now and again.
Okay.
And this is why we have the 12 chakra system, because this chakra system will be beneficial for all. Maybe I should demonstrate instead of just talking about it. Okay.
And this is the 12th chakra system.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is specially designed for ascension for all beings on Earth. No matter what type of person you are, no matter where you come from, this is grounded in Earth. The Archangels Metatron and Sandalphon are coming forward now massively. And maybe you sense that now we are on Earth. We can almost smell the air. We can almost sense the soil. We can almost sense the sun shining at us in the daytime. It's a whole different feeling. This chakra system goes all the way down to the iron core of Earth, in the first dimension, in Gaia's community. And it reaches all the way out to the farthest corner in the universe. And maybe you sense that it is very playful. It is creative. It is allowing you to be yourself. It wants you to be yourself. So if some of you have a sense of where you actually come from, try and bring that thought into this experience. Say, if you are a Venetian, try and take that thought into this chakra system and try and sense how it feels for you. Can you sense how it fits you, even though you have awareness that you come from Venus, for instance? There are a lot of things going on right now. Again, we are not changing your energy system. We are not tampering with your chakra system. This is an experience, but allow yourself to take it in. I sense a lot of questions. The questions come from your energy systems out there. Just allow those questions to be there. And let the Archangels, Metatron and Sandalphon be with you right now. I also sense relief. As maybe some energy systems may have been so stressed, trying to find out who am I and adapting to a chakra system that may not fit your life on earth so well. But just knowing that you can change to this 12 chakra system and still be yourself and be even more connected to earth. At this point, I would like to say that this is the 12 chakra system that Diana Cooper is also teaching. What I'm showing you here is the edition that the Lightship City of Light offer. Okay, I'm going to close this and we're going to go back to Lightship City of Light. So this was 4 different chakra systems. We started off with the 7 chakra system that we have all been using for thousands of years, and that has brought us safely to where we are now. And I guess many of you watching realize that you have actually evolved and that you need a more advanced chakra system in order to fulfill your life mission and in order to have a balanced energy system. Some of you may have opened up and have activated a chakra system from a lifetime you had outside of Earth. That could be Venus that we started with, or Sirius that we showed you afterwards. And this is all well and it's fine. What we're just asking you is to be conscious. Is this the chakra system that you would like to have? And there is no correct answer to this question. It's how you feel and what your life mission is and what you want to do. And then the fourth and final one is the 12 chakra system that is constructed in a way so that everybody can use it. And you will feel more grounded, you will feel connected to Earth, you will at the same time feel connected with the whole universe. Your creativity will be given plenty of room to expand. And this is also the chakra system that we have made a course in. I have been teaching this chakra system for 5, 6, 7 years now. And what we do is to take you through each of the 12 chakras. You will get a activation that feels personal to you in order to transfer your chakra system and your energy system safely into the 12 chakra system, and you get the consciousness about what each chakra does. So you're very welcome to join us for that. And if you are more curious about the Archangel Metatron and Sandalphon and some of the work that they are doing in the Lightship City of Light, we have made a special offer where the first one is to raise your consciousness to the highest possible level with the archangels. And the second one is to take you to the 19th dimension, the golden angel realm, for a harmonization. So if that pleases you, you are very welcome. But the City of Light are now sort of asking you, and if you're watching this, then maybe you would like to answer them. You say, well, what did you think? How did you find the things that we came forward with today? Did it make sense? Did it change something inside you? Did it make you think? Hopefully it lifted you up, reassured you.
Just the feeling into this, Charlotte, is exquisite. Feeling into the vibration. That was the experience here. That was what now becomes our truth. And it's our guidepost moving forward. And so there's a part where the brain is like, well, what are the 12 chakras? Where are they? But when we center into the feeling and the experience of them, that is more important than understanding where they are and what's going on. Because of that connectedness, the confidence, perhaps the clarity or the creativity that was mentioned, and the connection to Gaia. So it's really quite beautiful. Is there anything else you'd like to share about the two courses? Again, there's two options here. One is an MP4, or there's two MP4s that are downloaded that actually raise our consciousness and work with Metatron and Sandalphon. And then another is a Golden Angel Realm Harmonization in the 19th dimension. So those are the two programs in the second option. And who are these good for?
All the time when we are working in the Lightship City of Light, we don't have any restrictions. We say that anybody who feel connected to this are welcome. So anybody who is interested can use this. And the fifth dimension, I gotta say, is for everybody. You don't have to be spiritually conscious, advanced in some sort of way. If you just feel inside, this feels right for me, then you go ahead. Then you are welcome in the Lightship City of Light. Because we are more than meets the eye. When we meet each other as human beings, we can say, well, I went to school so many years and I have this education, and then we think we know the other person. But when we're in the fifth dimension in the Lightship City of Light, we see even further, and we just welcome you. So all energy systems can benefit from this. Everything we do is not only for one energy system, but we like to do it for everybody. And that is possible because we are working inside the Lightship. Because not only are there Syrians, Lyrians, Pleiadians, etc. So all these beings will ensure that when you come to us, you will be welcomed by an energy system that your energy system will recognize.
I believe our energy systems already recognized the preferable one. And for me personally, it was the 12 chakra system. Quite amazing. Beautiful to feel all of them. I feel partial to the Venetian, but when we felt the 12 chakra system, that makes more sense as earth beings.
It does. Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I'm also always very touched by first feeling the 7 chakra system and then honoring my lifespans here on earth, living with that energy system or chakra system. And then maybe you have the same experience for past lives where you really tried so hard to reach even higher. And then now just looking back and realizing it was not possible. All was well, it was just not possible. But now it's possible, and the chakra system is here, and we can be supported, and we can evolve, we can ascend.
With ease and grace. Beautiful. All right. I just want to point to the 2 offers that you have and make sure that everyone is well aware that they're available right here on this webpage or in the description box of wherever you're watching and listening to this program. And they're beautiful. They're experiences with energy in the City of Light, the Lightship City of Light. Is there anything else that you'd like to share about these courses?
Just a practical thing. We call it 5D Lightship City of Light. And some people have asked me, is it only 5D? What about 7D? That's much higher. And I just got to say, well, 5D is the most important because it opens up to the whole dimensional system. So when we say 5D, we actually mean the whole dimensional system where there are 20. And 5D is because it's easily accessible for most people at this point. So just a clarification.
Thank you. Well, it feels very expansive. Have you done this with other people?
How do you mean?
Have they experienced this 12 chakra system? And how have their lives changed?
I find I work as a kinesiologist also. and I tend to blend kinesiology with my work in Lightship, City of Light, and getting people on the table and then testing. You are using a 7 chakra system, but you are actually more advanced than that, and asking them, would you like to be transferred to the 12 chakra system? And first of all, listening to their difficulties in life with grounding or a hypersensitive energy system, and then transferring them with the Lightship, City of Light, to the 12 chakra system, and just see how they, I can finally be in myself. I can be here on earth. I can accept who I am, and the limitations that they had when they came in, they disappear. It's I've seen it many times that it changes, because I usually say that the chakra system is something of the most personal we have. And this is why it's so important that we are aware of our chakra system and what chakra system that we are tapping into, because our whole life depends on us getting the correct energies when we need them in our everyday life. So yes, I've seen it.
That's beautiful. We've heard from spiritual teachers that perhaps the 12 chakras are coming online naturally. What you're saying is there's a conscious awareness that needs to be at play here. So the importance of becoming aware of these chakras is what makes them more potent for us or workable for us, right? Do you think that humans will evolve into them whether they know it or not?
Well, for many years we've said it all happens automatically. And we have sort of leaned into that belief. Okay, if I just lean into this energy, everything happens automatically. But what I'm learning with the Lightship, City of Light is, and what the Syrians also said is, we need to use our head. We need to be conscious.
Okay.
That is the next step or the next level in Ascension. It does not all happen automatically. Many things do. The activations and what happens through the activations. But remember, we have a human body. We need to integrate all dimensions of ourselves. And in our human body, we have a brain, and we need to use that also in our spiritual life and in our ascension. So definitely, we need to be conscious.
Thank you for helping us become aware and conscious of this chakra system. And the experience you led us through today truly helped us feel it. And so the activation that you'll take people through in your course will go through all of these 12 chakras, activating them. Will you do 4 in each session? Yeah.
Yes, we will be meeting live for 3 sessions, and I will take you through each of the chakras. You will be spending 20 minutes, 15-20 minutes in each chakra with the full energies for that chakra and information from that chakra of what it is doing. And there will be a process, and I will be recording the activations so that you can see them on replay and then fine-tune your chakra system. And there will also be a remote coding of this crystal tool that I have created in collaboration with the 5D Lightship, City of Light, that balances your 12 chakra system. Actually, it balances other chakra systems also. If you're still using the 7 chakra system, and is happy with your 7 chakra system, this will also balance. Or if you have a Venetian chakra system. But I will be coding this on remote so that you, when we have finished the course, you can be balanced afterwards in your chakra system and keep working.
Can you share with us that stone? What is that? That almost looks like an andaran. What is that stone?
Yeah, this is a rhodonite. This one is very white and red. There's also the black in it. Usually they are more dark. I'm just trying to see if I have another, but it's a rhodonite. It's just the one I picked out for myself. Yeah. And the reason why it's a rhodonite, maybe when we code crystals in the Lightship, it doesn't have to be quartz. In the old days, when we needed to code something, it needed to be quartz because it had a very high potency. But when we do the codings in the Lightship, we contact the beings in the crystals and we work together with them. And furthermore, this rhodonite has magnesium and calcium and other minerals. And for our chakra system, magnesium and calcium is very important. As you may know, magnesium is very de-stressing. So actually your chakra system will be de-stressed also.
Thank you for sharing.
Thank you.
And this experience today has shifted our vibration. And I know that there's many who want to join in the frequencies for these activations.
You're very welcome.
Thank you for that. Everything will be recorded. So if people can't join live, they'll still be able to participate in the activations and the frequencies. And really beautiful. We can come back to these again and continue to work with them. And we'll really be able to feel, when we feel and work with our 7 chakras, it's interesting, a lot of emotions and thoughts that come up because they're attached to each of the chakras, right? And so expand it to the 12 chakras, it even makes us more multidimensional.
Yeah.
And the thoughts, more creativity, because it's no longer just 7, there's 5 more.
Yeah. And what we need to understand is the 12 chakra system is not 7 chakras plus 5.
Okay.
It's a totally different chakra system.
It's totally different.
The 7 chakra system is rooted in the 4th dimension. And you mentioned the feelings. Feelings and the mind belong to the 4th dimension. And so the 7 chakra system fits right into that. When we evolved and accept the 12 chakra system in the 5th dimension, you don't have any feelings for each of the chakra system, the chakras.
It's just pure information.
It's just being. Of course, there is more concrete knowledge, and each chakra has a function that we will be going through.
Okay.
But it is outside the mind and the body.
Intriguing.
Yeah, that was a, what you call it? Yeah, I can't remember the word right now.
A download?
Maybe.
Well,
Something happened.
something happened.
Yeah, something happened. It was interesting.
So this is available for our beautiful audience to enjoy. And I just want to say both of these programs are priced so wonderfully that this investment in your soul it should be easy for everyone to participate. We hope it is. So we invite everyone to check it out and activate, evolve into this new 12 chakra system. Step into your mission even further for our new earth and your life. Thank you. As we close, Charlotte, I want to give you a moment for final thoughts or messages.
I think I will let the City of Light, Lightship, speak. So if you just take a moment to lean into the energies that are coming to you right now, they are coming to you directly from the 5th dimension, from the Lightship, City of Light. They are embracing you. They see you. They understand you. They welcome you. Yeah. Thank you very much for joining us here, and thank you for inviting me, Lauren. It's a pleasure.
It's always so magical with you, Charlotte. High vibrations. We are floating and we have shifted, and it feels wonderful. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Light.
See you.